Hello, and welcome to Never Empty. I'm your host, Matt Newman. I'll be your host, editor, filmer guy. Let's see, washed up, dirty old skateboarder, snowboarder. That's pretty good. Dynabro, and a hell yeah brother. And crappy joke teller guy who doesn't like the gym, finds it uncomfortable, and doesn't watch a lot of sports. I don't. I'll be honest with you. It's not me. Got my cue cards here so I know what to say so I don't screw this up. It's pretty smart. I'm opening and building this channel to highlight the good times that I'm fortunate enough to have with probably the most funnest and talented friend group that I am blessed to know, most of whom absolutely have no desire to be showcased or put on the internet. They don't mind, but it's not their thing. But I'm going to do it because I love doing it and they're awesome. Another big reason I want to build and create this channel is to stay in touch with some of the friends that I have who I don't get to see as much. Maybe they're across the country. Maybe they just don't live down the street. Hey, everybody gets busy. I get it. So I'm making this. Also, it's just way easier for me to put the good times on here so that I can show everybody instead of having to tell the story over and over again, lose detail. It's just a no-brainer. So here we go. I also wanted to create this channel for all my hardworking friends that are away a lot. Maybe just make a channel that's a little more relatable, a little more exactly what they're used to, just like hanging out with their friends, so that maybe on their downtime while they're cooking food or just laying in bed after a bazillion hour day, they can watch what's going on here, stay connected and stoked, and maybe me giving back to those hardworking characters, little hats off, like, I got this, proud of you, stay strong, and I'll keep the fires lit while you're gone. I'm gonna try my best. See how it goes. That all being said, if you're seeing this, just know that I've talked about making this for literal years, sitting in garages or hanging out with my friends and just, we should have a YouTube channel, man. You should do one, man. Just know that I heard you. It's just a lot. And today I woke up Sunday, November 3rd, 2024. Mark. Today was the day. We're going to do it. So I dragged all my stuff down here to my secret above ground lair. Set up my makeshift set. Plugged in the lights. Brought my sign down. It's pretty cool, right? It's made out of space foam and some lights. It's pretty cool. Oh, I cut those letters out myself. It's pretty sick. Construction paper, bro. Rad. Thanks for the space foam, Jeffrey. After getting it all set up, I prepared my intro speech, which you're viewing now, to possibly moderate any expectations of what's going on in here. Sounds easy, right? Let me tell you, it's kind of not. From my perspective, the real roadblock is that there are so many good content creators out there and very capable video editors that starting was very overwhelming. Like, if you've ever logged onto YouTube, there's some people out there doing amazing things with probably some of the world's best video editors. So who am I, right? I will be the first to admit, I have no idea of how to properly edit yet. I don't know how to color correct or properly add audio. I just have a feeling that I will get it. No idea. Not even novice. I'd rather look like a silly boy amateur and give it my best shot and just take the criticism than my brain shoot the what if scenarios at me at 4 a.m. in the morning for the rest of my life. I can't handle it. So I have to start, and this is where it's going to start. So bear with me. I'll figure it out. I know enough about things, I guess, or let's say picky enough to know that I wanted to have it set up a certain way, and I wanted an intro or preface to my channel. And that all had to get done before we start throwing vids out there, because I want it to look a certain way, because I'm very picky. So with a little bit of patience and understanding from all of you wonderful viewers out there, here's where I start. For the past long dang time, I've been using the GoPro app Quick, which it works pretty good. The snag I've now found is that all the footage that I've loaded up onto that software is now kind of stuck there. You can't get it out without losing an absurd amount of quality, which I get. You might get that nostalgic look to it, I guess, if you're shooting for that thing, but we're moving forward. So for the first little bit, I'm going to take all of that footage and edit it all together, make something fun to look at. So it gives me a little practice, I guess. Practice is good. And I'm going to label them as the lost tapes. So for the first little while, they're going to be labeled as those. And all the while, I'll be practicing up my hand at another software program that I've been recommended by a very special someone. Thank you for that. You know who you are. So we'll pull that all together so that I can at least pull a small win from all of those beautiful moments and not just a complete loss. So, like I said, bear with me. All right? I'll figure it out. I promise. I promise. All right? So without further ado, let's get to it. Like and subscribe if you like what I'm laying down here. And, of course, leave your comments. Anything helps. I'll even take the negativity. I know it's out there and coming. So bring it on. Let's do this thing. I'd love to hear all the feedback. I love you all. My name is Matt Newman, and welcome to Never Empty.